We are at Huguenot Beach today. It's a beautiful day. We wanted to come out and bring the camper van out on the beach because you can drive your car on the beach, which is an awesome thing. So we have set up everything. We got our chairs. Unfortunately, we could not pull out the awning because it's a little too windy today. But still a beautiful day. Come on in. So the first thing that we have is this beautiful table. We have that actually is making memories and living dreams. All right, so the next thing is our door handle, which serves for our trash can as well. So that's important, guys. That's important.
As good as it gets.
As good as it gets. So now also, these windows, we can take all of these down like this. They have magnets on this so that we can, for privacy, and it sticks to the metal, okay? So yeah, so now you have some privacy.
And she made those.
So come on in.
Make sure you stick around to the end of this video so you can get a sneak preview of our new animated series about our dog, Kizzy's Adventures, in the big white van. Go ahead and hit that like button while you're here. Click subscribe, and later on, leave a comment. Cap Ken.
Privacy curtains here, so that when we do park somewhere, we pull these curtains together so that people can't see inside the van. So next we have another table that we can use for prepping food, whatever you need to use it for. On this table we actually used epoxy. We put our family pictures are on here, so I don't know if you can see that, but we have our family pictures, like that's Kenny, that's me when we were babies, and we have pictures of all of our family on here. So hey, question for you guys. What is your preferred destination? Do you like to go to the beach? Do you like to go camping? Do you like to go to the mountains? What is your favorite vacation destination? Please let us know in the comments. We do, guess what? We have a full bathroom with a shower and a toilet. Pop that open. Now you see we have a toilet here.
That's a cassette toilet. So you have to dump it every time, every couple of days.
Yes, so make sure you do that. We also have shower. So the shower can come out. So if you want to do like a little quick rinse off when you're at the beach, just cut the water on and spray. So yes, so you will come in here, take your shower. So usually, a sit down shower, but it's a shower.
It's a shower.
And it gets you clean.
Yeah.
So we have all of our towels over here. We have all of our supplies over here. You got your toilet tissue. You got your toothbrush, your bath oil, all of that, hand sanitizers, all of that stuff. And yes, we do have a light. So you can cut the light on if our power was on. Is the power? There we go. Oh, and don't forget the little window, the little peekaboo window.
So up here, this is 100% basic, guys. We did switch out the radio before we can have a little more options with Bluetooth. But look, we got crank down windows, and everything is no cruise control or anything. It's just pure basic, no fancy seats. And unfortunately, neither one of them would take a swivel seat, so we're stuck facing one direction in here until we figure that out.
Yeah.
Back to the wife.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. So we also have space up here that we have so if you guys want to see exactly what we have in here, we have some plates, some cups, some rags, gotta have your gloves, hand sanitizer, you got some chips, which these chips shouldn't be in that one. This one that has chips, cup of noodles, things like that, little quick foods in here, little snacks. We got some nuts. Yes, so we have all of that in there. And then we also have, let's see, this is our catch-all kind of thing.
No, that's our emergency
So
thing,
it
isn't
has,
it? We got like
would you tell them what it
if
is?
you
then?
get cut, we got the stuff right there. Look at her face.
Okay, you good? All right, so let's go to the next one that has, we have some Ziploc bags. This is all of our kitchen utensils, guys. So we have knives, we got can openers, all of that good stuff that you would need. Some kitchen shears, a cutting board. Make sure you get your cutting board. Oh, this is his cup, his baby cup.
That's my baby cup.
That is his. And we got some disposable forks and spoons. You know, the little thing from Red Lobster or wherever you get them from.
We did not get that from Red Lobster. We brought that from somewhere.
Okay. Keep that. And then we have one more, just in case you want to see exactly what we have in here. So usually when we go on cruises and things of that nature, these are our rum runner bags. These are the bags that we use to put alcohol in, to take upon the ship.
Anywhere.
You know. And then you have Magic Eraser. This is a good thing. This actually gets marks off of a lot of things that you think that it wouldn't. But this Magic Eraser is the bomb. We got some wipes, facial wipes. I think this is what hubby was trying to say.
Sunblock.
We have sunblock. And this is for me because I'm always getting bit up by bugs. Got flashlight, you know, lighter. So we have everything that we need. So that is all in our storage right there. All right, so next up is the kitchen area. So we have this sink right here. That we can get water. Okay. And we also have filtered water. So we have a filter as well. So if we actually want to drink some water, then we use that. This is actually for washing dishes, brushing your teeth, things of that nature. This is usually what we use this sink for. All right, so we can put that in. The great thing about the sink is that it folds down. So you can just close it all up, and that is that. Next is our control panel. I guess he probably would like to talk about the control panel.
Go for it.
So the control panel that we have, it controls our lights, our fan, which are, we have two fans, which we'll get to in a second, and then our outside lights, and then our light in the bathroom. So this is what that controls, all of that. Next up, we gotta have a mirror. We have a paper towel holder. And then here we have our ceramic eye. I call it an eye.
It's not, well.
I call it an eye. I'm old fashioned.
It's an induction cooker, baby.
I'm old fashioned. You know, back in the day we called it eyes.
And it's not ceramic.
That's what we call. Oh, what is it? It's an induction
cooker.
Okay, so it's an induction cooker. My bad. But it's an eye to me, whatever it works. We have the pots. So right here, we have our kitchen supplies, more kitchen supplies. So we have our pots and pans in here, and this actually works on this induction cooker, and it has a handle around here. Okay, yeah. So it came with the handle, and the way that this works is that we have like we have two frying pans, and we have one boiling pot, and one handle. So you can interchange the handle with the pots and also with the lid. The lid goes on this, on the pot and the big fryer. And then we have a lid for the small frying pan as well. So put all of that in there.
Oh, the water's coming. All right, we gotta get the hell up out of here. Look at that. Water's starting to come in. Tide is coming in, guys. I see everybody running, so let's pause for the cars.
All right, so where were we before the tide came in? So we were talking about the induction cooker. I showed you the pots and pans. All that. We even had.
Oh, we got a George Foreman.
Yep, we got a George Foreman grill in there.
Oh, where's our
It's in the RV.
Uh-uh.
So this is where we store all of our blankets. We have some Ziploc bags, some other things in there. So Kizzy has her water bowl down there. Also, down here, this is our heater that comes in very handy on those cold nights. So I love that heater. So we also have a microwave in here. So it's a nice size microwave. So it's good for, like, you know, you can get you a little microwave dinner or what have you, pop in there on those nights you don't feel like cooking. And next we have the refrigerator. So we have to push those two buttons down to get to the refrigerator. So right now we have a freezer, half refrigerator. So we don't really have anything on the freezer side. We just got water in there. We got some watermelon, strawberries, grapes, yogurt that I should have ate this morning, and Sprite. The water
tank.
the water
bladder.
tank.
It's more of a bladder.
The water bladder is actually down there.
So let me give you a quick how this works. Okay. So we have to pull that out the way, and we can unplug it and pull it completely out the way. And then we get down here, and there's a water bladder. So we have to manually fill that up, and we don't have anything that tells us how much water is in there. So we just have to play it by ear. But right now, we could take 2 to 3 showers each and wash dishes with that particular bag. I think it's only like 15 gallons.
So now we gotta make sure the refrigerator is back in its right place. All right, and then we have this little cubby hole that we took all of our spices out to put into our RV today. But as you can see, we had ketchup, we have our salt, pepper, seasonal, things like that would sit in here. Got some Lysol wipes, but that's our hidden away cap. This is our kitchen cabinet. Okay. Right. We have a shelf on each side. As you can see on this side, we have some fruit. We have another little junk drawer, so to speak. So it has like my mirror, comb, fan, menopause. This is a menopausal fan. Everybody has to have one. If you have menopause, if you're dealing with them hot flashes, this fan is awesome. And then we have all of our remote controls and cords, things like that over here. We also have, this works the fan and the lights. So we have lights on both sides. And on this side, we have our TV. And then we also have our
security monitor.
Yes.
With 4 cameras.
We also have our security monitors. We also have our security monitors on this side. So as you can see, we have 4 cameras. So it shows the front.
2 of them out right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but it shows all the way around the vehicle.
Yes, on both sides, front and back. And that is the.
She's drawing a blank, people.
Yes.
She'll die without it. Let's see her look on her face.
What is it for? Heat? The hot water heater? Booster. That's the
hot water heater.
I know the hot water heater is right here. I'm like, what you talking about, Doc? Because I need my hot water now. We have a charging station here.
Yeah, a regular.
So you have the, what is it? The
USB-C and A.
Yep. So can use that charging station.
And
We
then you have
also,
the regular outlets, the 110 or 115. Well, I forgot what it is, whatever voltage it is, on both sides.
yep. So I forgot to tell you, we have one on this side too. So we have plenty of charging stations. Next is our fans. So these are lifesavers, right? Especially for the dog. Because if we have to leave Kizzy in here, we
Where's she at?
she up in your chair. We definitely make sure that we have all of these on, you know, if we have to leave her in the van.
And the two things that my wife probably doesn't know about is that they will, if it gets to a certain temperature in here, they'll automatically open up and cut on to suck all the heat out.
That's
and
awesome.
also, if it rains,
It'll close.
it automatically close.
All right. I did not know that. That's good. That's need to know information. Thank you.
Nah, you don't need to know everything.
All right. So the next thing is, as you can see where I'm sitting, this is actually our living room / bedroom area. So you can come in here and relax and, you know, chill out or whatever. Like today, I would just chill out and look at this gorgeous beach.
And that picture behind you.
And the picture behind you.
It looks like a picture though.
Oh. So we also can turn this into a table. So let me get, I didn't even get to the storage. All right, so our storage. So on both sides, we have storage. So we will move these pillows out the way, open this up, and we have storage. This is usually where we have our clothes. I have some shoes in here. I got my neck pillow. A blanket is back here too. But it also holds the stand to put the table up. So that's one half of the stand. So now I gotta get the other half so we can put the table up. And it did. Let's put my microphone back on. Oh, and in here we also have our Wii Boost. So
yeah, what?
Cell tower booster too. Our Wii Boost is in here too.
That's the antenna.
The antenna.
That we hand it here if I can show where it goes. So that goes up here in my flag mount. So you can put a flag in there or you can put your Wii Boost. And then right here on the back, we also have the antenna hookup. So you got a cable hookup right there or antenna. We had a regular antenna that's hooked up in here also, but that got snipped by the door closing it up. So I'm gonna have to do that over. So now, back to the business at hand.
Back to the living room. All right, so let me put this table up and put this pillow back. And now,
how you doing?
I just want to say I love your van.
oh, thank you so much.
We made it ourselves.
Really?
Yes, we did.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, this is.
Yeah.
We have a bathroom, a shower.
Everything in there?
Mhm.
Yes, we
Sink,
got a
so-
kitchen, sink, everything.
Oh, my goodness, that's awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
absolutely.
much. All
Love it so much.
right.
You guys have a good day.
All
You
right,
too.
you too. All right, we got a new fan.
She always struggle with this part, guys. So give her time.
Give me a little
She'll get
time.
it.
All right, there we go.
There you go.
Put that on. Maybe a little higher. Hit the button. All right.
That thing is low, baby.
That is low. I was giving her.
Bear with her, people. You know what? And she's the one that does it all the time, so I don't know why she always struggle with it.
That's because I'm not on camera when I do it. All right, I think
But
this
she had
is
to
not
start over.
tight. It's not tight. It's not tight.
That's what she said.
It's not tight. There we go. All right. There we go. Better. Let's put this up here. We have a secret compartment that houses our table. So I'll just bring the table out. And then we just mount it on here. There you go. All right, so this is our table. So you can have this for your dining room table if you work from home or whatever. You can use this to put your laptop on it. You know, all of that good stuff. So, and it goes 360
Yep. Sometimes I can use it out here.
Yes.
Put you this way.
All right. Uh-oh.
So I can turn it. And then I got a piece sticking outside to where I can, when I'm standing out here, I can put my cup right there.
Yes. So good stuff. All right. So now that you've seen the table, now I have to take it apart so I can show you the bed. Okay. So for the bed, we would just take the top off. And then we can take this off, unloosen this thing that is the death of me. Put it in here. All right, so all of that is where it should be. So now let's put the table down. And then you just put these two pillows in here, and now you have a bed. So now this is where we sleep. So like I said, we have our blankets, our fitted sheet, everything, because this is actually a full-size bed. So we get sheets for that, storm, and then that's it, people. I know I showed you where the heater is, but this is the control for the heater. So just so y'all can see that, I think that is it. Oh, most important thing, how could I forget? We have
look at that.
a full-length mirror.
Hidden mirror.
So I can check myself out before we go.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I love this right
We
here.
definitely use that a lot.
Yes. Yes.
And let's see, I think that was it on the inside. And why you got your socks on?
Because we're at the beach and we met this lady who had on socks, and I was like, why the heck would you have on socks at the beach? But then she was like, because I don't want to get sand all in my toes. Makes sense, because I'm not getting in the water and I don't want the sand on my feet, so that's why I have socks on, if you're asking. This is our secret compartment. We have a water hose, like you can see, a little dustpan, and some cleaning supplies.
Let me give you a couple of designer points that we did in here. So first of all, on all the doors, we have these diamond stitch patterns that we got from eBay. So you just, buy this little fabric and glued it on. We had to cut some templates for the doors and everything. Pay attention to this. Our favorite thing, or my favorite thing anyway. When you hit this light here, button, you see that light? Does it showing a little bit?
Yep.
This changes all kinds of colors. But I gotta find a remote control to show you how it works.
Got remote controls for everything.
So you can get all kind of colors. And then we have.
Got up because he moves. When he moves.
When I move, we move. Just like that. When I move, we move. Just like that. But anyway, we got an awning here. This is an 8-foot awning.
Yes.
6 foot this way.
Okay.
And also, you come around, we have cameras, and it looks like something happened here, so I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm gonna have to fix that, along with the cap can. One for the reverse, one for the security. Then again, we got where we mount everything. All right. All right. So let me give you a quick and dirty on our electric. What we have is a portable solar generator, and we chose to go this route for a few reasons. It's not just stuck in a van. So when we pull up anywhere, if we go tent camping, we got a generator. We take it in an RV, we got a generator. Everywhere we go, we have a generator. So think about that when you get your RV built, your camper van or your RV. If it's stationary, if it's stuck in the RV, that's all it can be used for, okay? Uh-oh, hey, Kizzy.
I know y'all see Kizzy in the background.
Over here is where we have our power. This is the breaker box. I'll do an in-depth video on that later. So over here, we have a hot water heater. So you just hit that little button, cut it on. So we haven't figured out how to cut it on and off, so we really have to come in here. We have an on and off switch in there that we have to hit. And it takes like 5 minutes to heat that thing up. It doesn't use up much power at all, maybe 5% just to heat it up. Hey, what are you doing? Kids, get back in there. So again, as you walk around,
Stay.
look, he's got a solar panel on the ground. The wind is blowing hard, so that's why we have it laying on the ground. And then we also have solar panels on the top. And then you can see the solar panel and the fans up there. And we actually had more up there, but they blew off, so I made a rookie mistake there. So, but that's pretty much what it is. It's just plain and simple van that we have here. We didn't do too many glitz and glamour. Glitz and glamour. We didn't do too much of it. We just wanted the basics. Then let me show you these. We got can openers in the front and back. And it says, take your top off. So don't be shy, pop that top. So also guys, what we went with, instead of wood or something like that on the ceiling, we went with the basic old school car look. We have this wave liner, so we didn't add a lot of weight. Yeah, so we didn't add a lot of weight on top of the car. So we went real lightweight with this. And everything in here, I'd be surprised if we added another 500 pounds. But I'm gonna have to do the math for you and figure it out. Yep, so anyway, we just wanted to give y'all a full tour instead of the commercial version.
Yes.
And this is the whole dirty version. So, hey.
I hope you liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment. Please comment and tell us what you think. Camper van versus RV.
Yeah, and we're gonna have the RV video coming out soon, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Right. Come on, kids.
Oh boy, I'm Kizzy, the luckiest poodle in the whole wide world. My humans, Cap and Ken, take me on the most amazing adventures in our big white van named Mission. We've been to so many places, but this one's different. There's this huge puddle that never ends. It's so big and scary. Cap and Ken are trying to get me to go near it, but I'm not so sure. They're splashing and laughing, but I'm staying right here on this weird, gritty stuff. Wait a second. Is that fun? Are they having fun in that big, scary puddle? Maybe I'll just put one paw in. Oh, it's not so bad. Hey, what are those funny-looking cloud dogs flying around? I bet I can catch one. Here I go. Roof, roof, roof. Ah, bones. They keep flying away just when I get close. I've got to outsmart them. Time for my super secret puppy plan. I know. I'll hide in this weird gritty stuff and surprise them. Here I go. Surprise. Ah! They got away again. But Cap and Ken sure are laughing a lot. You know what? This big puddle place isn't so scary after all. It's kind of fun. I think I'll try to catch those cloud dogs one more time. Here I go. Whoa, what a day. All this running and splashing has made me tired. Time to curl up next to my family and have a little snooze. The sound of the big puddle is so soothing. I think I love it here. You know what? I hope we come back to this big puddle place again soon. For now, though, it's time for a well-deserved nap. What a perfect day with my perfect family.